Welcome to the Arcane Index, a faceless documentary channel dedicated to exploring the origins, evolution, and cultural impact of mythical beings and arcane phenomena. From dragons and elves to forgotten gods and cosmic anomalies, we uncover the secrets behind the world's most iconic legends through cinematic storytelling, AI-enhanced visuals, and in-depth research. Come. Unlock the mysteries. Expand the index. Enter the archive. Echoes of Fire, the ancient truth behind the dragon myth. Across continents and centuries, humans described the same impossible beast. Winged, scaled, and ancient, watching us from the edges of firelight. Was this creature pure imagination? Or was it a distorted memory of something that once walked the earth? As far back as human memory reaches, civilizations separated by oceans all described the same impossible creature. A large, fire-breathing, winged beast with scales, claws, and a large tail. In ancient Mesopotamia, Tiamat rose from chaos, a serpent of primordial fury. In the East, dragons were divine, harbingers of fortune and cosmic order. In medieval Europe, they were terror incarnate, guardians of gold and death. Across time and culture, several questions endures. Why do these creatures appear in every story? Was this creature pure imagination? Or was it a distorted memory of something that once walked the earth? Are dragons simply the offspring of fear and imagination? Or is there something more? Some may argue that if we believe dinosaurs existed, then why is it so far-fetched to believe that dragons did as well? Some say our ancestors glimpsed the bones of these giants long extinct, dinosaurs perhaps, and gave them life in their minds. Others argue dragons are an archetype, a symbol etched into the human psyche: power, danger, awe. Serpents, birds of prey, massive cats, combined in myth to create an apex predator of imagination. The dragon is fear made flesh, and imagination made eternal. Let's ponder for a second. What would it take for a dragon to really exist? There are those who would argue that the very act of flight alone presents insurmountable challenges for a creature of such size and form. Flight is one of the most recognizable traits traditionally associated with dragons, particularly in Western myth and fantasy. More often than not, it is this ability that distinguishes dragons from serpentine creatures. Yet, when viewed through the lens of real-world biology, sustained flight in the classic Western dragon becomes highly implausible. There are two principal reasons for this. Firstly, dragons are almost always depicted as vertebrates. All known vertebrates adhere to a four-limbed body plan, with wings evolving as modified forelimbs. A creature possessing four legs in addition to a separate pair of wings would therefore require 6 limbs, something entirely absent from the vertebrate fossil record. Secondly, dragons are typically portrayed as immense animals. At such sizes, powered flight presents severe physical limitations. As an animal grows larger, its mass increases far more rapidly than the strength of its muscles or the lift generated by its wings. Even the largest flying creatures known to have existed were considerably smaller and more lightly built than the dragons of legend. Taken together, these constraints render natural muscle-powered flight in traditional Western dragons biologically unrealistic, unless one allows for extreme anatomical departures, or the intervention of supernatural forces. And yet, nature itself offers glimpses of the improbable. Electric eels deliver lethal electrical discharges, bombardier beetles expel burning chemical sprays, and birds take to the air upon hollow bones. Nature, it seems, has all the parts it needs for the dragon to spread its wings far and beyond. Thus, dragons come to rest upon the boundary between reality and legend, between biology and mythos, terrifying in either realm. Across centuries and continents, from the tales of Tolkien to the epics of Martin, the dragon has never truly vanished. It is far more than a mere beast, it stands as a symbol, of strength, of cunning, of terror, and of freedom. Dragons embody both the fears we dare not face and the ambitions we strive to realize, lingering at the boundary between the natural and the imagined. Though no dragon walks among us today, their presence endures in our stories, our dreams, and in the whispered corners of imagination. They inhabit the shadows of myth, a reminder that even the impossible has a place in our world. That wonder, once sparked, need never die. If you have enjoyed this short documentary, consider subscribing to the channel. Help expand the archive and unlock the next secret from within. The Arcane Index.